Welcome back to more coverage of the Pro COD League of Advanced Warfare. Mr. X joined by Looney. Yeah, we were wrong. That's not the series. I was wrong. Looney, you were right. Brian was in the back. He was like, what do you mean? It's not over. Yeah, you know, so many replays on the first map. No, Optic looks so great during the second map. We were just going to call that. But overtime going on in that FaZe AR game in Uplink. So just keep you updated there. CTF on retreat. This is one of my favorite CTFs to watch. Yeah. Coming on this more favorable side, Optic's going to be on the start with. What kind of score do you want to set off the break that you feel comfortable going into that second side holding?
It's if you go back to Modern Warfare 3 lockdown, I think it's like 3 flags. Honestly, you need like 3 flags on the good side to actually feel comfortable. I mean, you can always pull out that flag on the bad side, so I think 3 would be one where you're just like, all right, we did a good job on this side.
Yeah, but look at this.
And as you see, Rise is already running a flag.
Yeah, Rise is going to be running a flag out. Nadeshot trying to go on a flank right away. He's going to be taken out. Looks like they're going to be able to get a flag. That is huge, though. Rise able to get a flag right away. Scoring a flag from bad side on this map is absolutely huge.
Especially in the first 45 seconds of the round. As you see here, Optic's actually going to be overextending. They're abandoning their base. They're just going to try to push Rise in.
Yeah, they're just going to try and force Rise into their base. I'm on board with the Nadeshot. He's going to try and go for this flagpole, but one player sitting in the back, he's going to be taken out. It's going to be Crim6 coming around the back. Scump in front of him. Crim.
Well, Crim is just going off.
Yeah, he does.
That flag was run top plat. Diabolic with the 2-piece stops this flag and get his base control.
Yeah, I mean, Diabolic and Wheat's doing. Yeah, Diabolic and Wheat's doing a great job right there. Tons of overextension from Optic. Very odd.
Yeah, definitely. Very
odd to see off the bat. You usually see that kind of play once a team starts getting desperate, but
they're just overextending. I think Optic has played this map a lot, and I think they just all agreed that when they spawn down low bar, which my team calls it, I guess they're just overextending.
Do you guys like to rotate back, or do you guys overextend right away?
We have a lead. Always rotate back. You can if you can afford giving up that flag to get your base control, definitely always rotate back. But sometimes if there's entry kills done, always overextend. Always try to get that counter cap going.
Huge plays right there from Diabolic to stay alive with that flag.
By in the OE. Let's see if you get the stop.
It's Crim. He's going to be able to get the flag. That is a huge play from Crim. If Rise gets two flags, if Rise gets 2 flags on bad side, I think they pretty much kind of take this map.
Yeah. See, here it is. Scump overextending. They just agreed to overextend.
It's odd. I don't really like it, to be honest. I think you're better off kind of forcing that pool side. Maybe one person watching the overextension off the start, but just like that, you're going to see 4 dead, 4 Rise, and something Optic's able to have the luxury of doing, making a little bit of not really errors, but risky plays, and able to make up for it in slaying. But look at this, there's going to be players for Rise already at the flag. It's going to be Wheats. Yeah, he's going to win a huge battle against Crim. He's going to be taken out, though. Looks like Nade's going to be able to score it. Yeah, it's going to be a cap. I'm not a fan of the way Optic started this match, though.
Yeah, they seem to be fighting courtyard more than pool, and I think at least my team or most teams always fight for pool control. It's weird. They're always fighting courtyard. As you see, Scump and someone else are coming in their lobby from courtyard.
Yeah, they're pushing lobby very aggressive. I think it would you can do something like this if you have a player with a bow that's just going to kind of sit on Big Rock and watch poolside. But even then, watch poolside pretty much getting pushed 3-on-1. It's still going to be pretty difficult.
Crim's going big. See if Crim can get this return. If Crim gets his return, he literally 4-piece for a return.
Yeah, let's see Crim. He's going to be up top. He's going to get taken out. Yep.
So we have a stalemate. See where both flags are going to be held. Literally on opposite sides of the map.
Nobody in really any spot for Rise to make a play. Nadeshot on the screen.
Spotted. He got spotted. He's going to die in a second here.
You think so? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. Nobody else over there for Optic. Going to be one player for Rise, actually.
Player for Rise. Who is that? That's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. He's actually going to get a big intro kill. Let's see if his teammates can start, flanking from the other side. It was Wheats. He was going to go down over on poolside. Pac-Man's going to get cleaned up. One player actually from Optic trying to make a play. It's going to be a Crim going straight at the flag. He's going to have 2 players in front of him, though. It's going to be very tough for him to get. He's actually going to get out of there after a double stun. like
Yeah,
the play, but
he's working with a teammate. A teammate's on the flank.
yeah,
Oh,
who's
he
that?
got
Is that Scump?
destroyed by Pac-Man there.
No, that wasn't Scump. That was I believe that was Formal. Nate Shot though.
There's the flag right.
Nate Shot's able to get the flag back.
Flag. Scump has to win a gunfight, and he won it against Diabolic. This is gonna be a flag cap.
Ooh, actually, no, Scump's
Not
just
yet.
gonna go around the other way. He's got players in the base. He's actually gonna be taken out. Looks like though that
He got
flag.
one for the flaggery. He's dead. See if Rise can countercap this if Chino gets his return. Oh, he beat him to it.
And he does get it. So it looks like Wheat's gonna try and bring that flag
Yeah, but we
towards the middle of the map.
He got it.
And he's gonna be very
Countercap
close.
by Rise.
Yeah, very nice
They're going
first
into
half from
They're going
Rise.
into good side with a 1 flag lead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for Gaming to fight out of.
Especially if they overextend on this side the way they overextended on like the good side, they could get punished really bad.
Yeah.
If Rise wins those gunfights.
I don't know
Chino's
why.
struggling.
I don't know why Optic came out so kind of.
Frantic, I guess you can say their playstyle was just.
They almost
sprint
came
forward,
out.
sprint forward.
I mean, you usually don't see an overextension until your team gets desperate. I don't think there was really any reason for them to start off the game kind of, try and get a flag out like that.
Yeah, definitely. You're gonna see what Rise is only sending. No, they're sending 3 pools. See, Rise has the basic start off 3 pool 1 core. Let's see how Optic broke out.
Now Optic,
Nate got overextended immediately. Nate went straight down bottom.
yeah, and he's banking on his teammates picking up kills on poolside and him being able to get a flag out, but no, it's still not the
Rise
case.
member rotated.
Yeah, he's got one member that rotated it.
That's where rotating benefits you.
Right.
2 Rise members rotated and it just made Nate Shot's play pointless.
And it hurts his teammates on poolside too. I would much rather see them go to more, I guess I wouldn't call it like conventional. There really isn't like anything conventional, but like a standard type of push over there on poolside to start that off.
Yeah, you always want to slay out poolside, get that flag out, and then rotate as a team to secure the cap, and then that's the conventional way to pull in a flag, a clean cap, as you'd say.
Yeah, Nate
We
Shots.
picks up this 2-piece.
Yeah,
Rise
huge
has
2-piece.
Full pool control. This is where Optic can get punished. They're gonna spawn down low. They're either gonna rotate or overextend.
One person actually from Optic behind enemy lines. It's gonna be Formal. Looks like he's gonna wait, see if his teammates pick up some kills. He's just gonna pick up the flag. He's gonna try and run it mid-map.
Lagging out, I think.
Who?
We just had a lag spike that kind of cost him a pull. Yep, he's dead.
Yeah.
See
It
if
looks like
Pac-Man can get this flag out. He has a huge gunfight here. He gets taken out by Scump. That's 4 dead. It is a flag cap actually from Optic. I didn't even know they put the flag out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Get
Formal
the flag
actually
sized
came
up.
behind enemy lines and had that flag pretty much single-handedly right down the middle of the map. So did a very good job getting that out. And Optic's going to tie up 2-2. And it looks like Crim's going to be able to get this one out poolside. Going to have one player from...
pulling their flag.
Yeah, Wheats is in a bad spot, though. He's all alone over there.
Ew, he got away. See if it... They
Ooh,
clean
he's
that
gonna-
up. I think they're going to fight this flag straight on.
That's what it looked like. And then Crim kind of cut it back towards that pool building. Crim's going to able to take out that
Get the
player.
re-
Yep, and they have players from behind. Optic Gaming is going to take out all 4 huge plays from them right there. It's kind of...
It was a risk from Rise to pull that at him.
Yeah, that's what we see, though, happens out of Rise, right? I mean, they play so well, and then, they end up having little blunders like that, not able to kind of go clutch in the last, few plays, able to not pick up those kills, and it kind of cost them.
Yeah, definitely. It was a risky play, and I think when you're 2-2, I don't think it was the right play to make. I think he's going to play it safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
They took that risk. Oh.
Well, right there we saw a little bit of a stalemate. Formal was dropped with flag. Diabolic goes down with flag. And I know right now, 2 minutes to go, I think we're going to be looking at Chino. He's going to be the one that's going to need to step up if Rise is going to come back and win this one. But Wheat's able to get a flag out. Looks like he's going to be pretty home free, but Crim able to sneak by.
About. You all rotate back and you secure the cap. See this dude that, yep, there it is. You get clean trade and a cap. We tie it up.
Yep.
Lay out of your base here and then just go back for pool control. Let's see if Optic's going to rotate back. The Optic just overextends. Jesus.
Optic, they're just going to play, I think, trying to have one person go back. Everybody else overextend. It doesn't really make much sense to me.
Yeah, especially from veteran players like that. Like, all these players have played CTF probably except Formal, since Formal came and goes and we didn't really play CTF. But, I mean, you still played Blitz, and Blitz was still a rotation game. You have to, rotate back to your base. The only map you really saw overextend was Octane, which was literally like the worst map ever.
Yeah, there's tons of...
Run up the score.
That was a lot of
That Optic
overextension.
plays it like this. Just overextending consistently.
Rise almost able to get that flag out. They're actually going to be able to get it over poolside, but Scump going huge with that 2-piece, like you were saying. But minute left. It looks like Optic's going to try and make a pretty strong push.
You think we're going to OT, or you think someone pulls out a flag cap?
I think Crim's going to pull this flag right here.
So Optic wins?
Crim's going to get this flag in the lobby. He goes back towards middle. He's good, but he's going to go poolside instead. I would like to see him go middle.
Someone on Rise got away. Diabolic. Nope. He gets tracked down.
I told you, I'm like a prophet.
From Optic.
Like a prophet. I could see that coming. Yeah. 40 seconds left. Crim had pretty much... He could have went middle with that. I thought he would have actually been able to bring it straight down through there, because then it would have spawned the players on Rise back in that cave. Would have been a little bit easier of a cap, but nonetheless able to get it. He's going to clean up one player in his base. That was Diabolic. Crim6 and Formal going absolutely huge right here. Formal 28 and 15 in this retreat CTF. I think, you know, that's really what's changed for this Optic Gaming team since Columbus. I think, you know, Formal probably didn't feel too comfortable at Columbus. You know, they really didn't know how they're going to do role-wise, but now they're just kind of telling him, go out, kill as many people as you can, and let us kind of figure everything out, and he is shining.
Well, you're not going to win a CTF, especially on retreat, if your highest Slayer doesn't have more kills than Optic's lowest Slayer.
No.
Pac-Man top Slate at 21, and H-Shot with the least kills on Optic has 21, so it's never good.
No, never good.
I think Optic is off host here.
Yeah.
So this is a huge win for them.
So now the series is over. Now the series is over.
I was wrong with my prediction.
We were, yeah, you were wrong. I was right. Not gonna be too hard on you. But it looked like FaZe actually dropped to automatic reload. See Envy, they're on your screen right here. They're gonna actually have to reset that. That one player from Justice did not connect. That's in map number 2. Try and figure out what happened in map number 1. But when we come back,
map number 1.
Oh, they did. All right, so
pretty
Envy.
Convincingly.
Oh, Envy won map number 1.
35-point victory.
So Justice not having a very good night.
No, they've yet to win a map tonight. They got 3-0'd by Aware, right?
Yeah. So Justice trying to get anything going tonight on the board for them. But when we come back, we're gonna have FaZe against Optic Gaming. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah.